check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Lalo nung naghahabol na yung Basilan, no? Jackson Corpus bumukol sa tres and scores the first basket of the ball game para sa Gensan Warriors.
Gensan Warriors loves to play with a lot of pace and a lot of physicality, and I like to think itong Basilan ganun din. See a knockdown jumper right there by Kyle Tolentino.
Sangon will pull up for free, short. Got back his own miss. Nice pass to a cutting James Tempra. Nakabutas na finally ang Basilan. 5-2 ang ating score. Tatlo ang lamang ng Gensan. Gawin mo ng 6. 3-point shot galing kay Eloy Tan.
Looking at Nico Ilarder leading that position, pero Eloy Tan has really come on his own. And Sherwin Concepcion, the threes have been flowing for both these, higher than 28 attempts per games from 3. And this is really the profile of where they get a lot of their scoring from.
Boy, Jackson Corpus.
Medyo na-excite ako eh. And, you know, he really wants to immediately get an impact. And Sherwin Concepcion, another straight up 3.
Tulari Rodriguez, match up against James Tempra. Nice cut by Eloy Tan, who lays it up and in. Offensive rebound belongs to Gensan. Mark Cruz, oh man, exquisite.
Ready to go for that rebound.
Eman Calo. Pasa sa loob, Concepcion, laban kay Tolentino. Flip shot works for Sherwin.
Sherwin is mixing it up with Marvin Dionisio on the offensive end.
Mark Cruz swings it. Kyle Tolentino from the left corner buries a 3.
Clearly his favorite spot.
Rebound Dionisio off that Basilan miss.
Wow.
Oh, nice pass in stride. Jackson Corpus lays it in.
Him running big. Catch it in the paint and finish with an off leg.
Sobrang effective nung Jackson Corpus.
Oo, ang daming binibigay sa kanilang ibang facet ng game. No? See a good finish right there by Alex Cabagnot. That time really was just, you know, the craftiness of an...
Ngayon, number 4 sila in the South. Pero ngayon, 1-0 down. Cabagnot with a crafty move over the
offensive set ng Gensan Warriors. You know, nagno-normalize na. Ito yung first look, they'll take it.
Gandang galaw naman yun. Galing kay Jimboy Pastoran. Acuña dancing with Adi Santos. Could not shake him off. But rising up on the jumper. That's just... Elorde nakatakas. Marvin Dionisio sa loob. Biningwit yung rebound at nakapunto.
Although ina-acknowledge nilang sila raw ang underdog sa liga, kailangan magamot ang mga inconsistencies na ito. And number 2, the one that he's most...
You know, the mere fact that he focused on turnovers in that game, you know, that just shows you as you see that 3-pointer there by Renzo Navarro, one of the really knocked down.
Fan.
Ay, malapit nakatira dito eh.
Ay, dito ba nakatira?
Oh.
Kaya pala, Alex Cabagnot swishes that jumper.
Dapat, pag nasa Rizal.
Jervy Cruz, kakapasok lang, pumukul agad ng tres. Yes!
When you talk about veterans, having that
Boy Liu, Jackson Corpus, and Val Acuña. Unang remaining in the second period. Long 3-point shot, high arcing shot, and it bounces in for Renzo Navarro, who now bad miss. Joey Liu gets it back to Acuña, who reloads and puts it in from downtown.
Book it.
Kaduyak. 2 stocky guards. Acuña maintains his balance and keeping himself.
Spot on the floor is gonna go to.
Concepcion, pinasa kay Gab Dagangon. Gusto sagutin yung tres. Lista mo na.
And I love...
Halo has yet to make his mark here. Turns the corner. Narinig yata ako. Left on their shot lock. Heruta yet to make his move. Andun si Cabagnot. Shot fake ni Jackson Corpus. Drifting right. Short on the jumper. Joey Liu lines it up for 3. It's good. Lamang na ang Gensan. 39-31.
You definitely gotta take it. That's been the philosophy of the team of Coach Elvis. That time around, Jackson Corpus, elbow jumper, no problem. Heruta waits for everyone, finds Joel Lee, who's found that new stroke from the outside this season, and enough for him to make that shot and make it good. 6 assists that he had in that game. I feel that really just shows you the variety of ways that Kyle Tolentino can help out in the same way that Alex is pretty much on the
Fit for Basilan. Heruta. He drives one-hander over Alex Cabagnot.
Well, that time nobody peeling off.
Yun yung Zamboanga versus Paranaque. Nice reverse layup. High off the glass by Arwin Santos.
Mismo.
Three-point shot is good. And that's gonna do it here in the first half. Arwin Santos. Well, this three-point shot will certainly help. Grabe.
Making two.
No. Counter-attack by Basilan. Hoson, pinasa kay Cabagnot. Nice pass down low. Tempra nalunod pero nandun si Arwin Santos para salbahin si James Tempra.
How everybody's outside on the perimeter, nobody inside the paint. They are just allowing guys that open space inside the floor. Downhill without any help inside the paint coming from Basilan.
Alex Cabagnot, nahanap si James Tempra na igapang paloob.
And they've learned from the previous possession where Kyle really got in there.
Alex Cabagnot.
Good matchup.
Fires a free. It is in. The crunch man with a big time free. And then away from the basketball, something happened.
It was a simple move from, I'd like to think, from simple grind. Mark Cruz going under that screen. Alam mo naman si Alex Cabagnot. He's always very crafty. Read that defense perfectly well, and the moment that Mark Cruz went under, that was a trigger.
James Tempra has played really well. Binigay kay Alex Cabagnot. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Nice pass. Tempra though bumbles it, but recovers just in the nick of... That would have been a highlight. Instead, Acuna off that flare screen by Dionisio. Hook it from downtown.
And you cannot leave Val. Game number 1, how many points did he score? Yeah, 3 points. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
Mancalo nakabutas galing sa labas. Quarter for the Basilan Star Horse as Gensan commits a turnover. Dalawang player nagpasando.
With 26 per game, showing us why they are deadly in the open floor. Unselfish, good spacing, good read, good decision.
Fast break the game brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang extreme magpalamig, supply.
Kita mo yung rotate ng depensa ng Warriors. Talagang everything almost on a scramble.
Wow, Nico Ilorde squeezing through.
Execute.
Navarro skipping it to Mancalo. Calo got bumped from behind, managing to maintain his concentration.
Per game.
Oh.
Tsaka ang bilis ng ball and man movement nila. They really speed up the game on the half court. And Nico Ilorde trying to face up. Oh, you don't want this.
Kaduyak, Ilorde.
Safe na si Ken.
Tingnan natin.
Yeah, yun yung face up. Yun yung hatak ng jersey. Yes. Because Nico already knew that he was in trouble. Because he was fronting but couldn't see where the pass was coming. And right now, the 3 points has really been silent for quite a while para dito sa Gensan.
Isa rin yan sa naging sandata nila in the elimination phase. That 3-point shot, ding masaglang spins. Walog palabas yung tira ni Sherwin Concepcion. Dionisio, hard foul.
That's a hard foul. That's a hard foul. He had earlier. And Mario was ahead of him. Sakit.
That's one of those gray areas, I feel like. So it hits the deck. They shoot 2 shots.
So, ano yan?
Wala eh. Kailangan matalas yung mga mata mo sa mga ganyan.
Okay. Hindi ko napansin.
Basilan in the second and third periods after Gensan had that 7-point lead early.
There you go.
Eloy Tan hits a 3.
Goes out and they move more freely and getting those paint touches. But right now, it's really more Basilan getting those paint touches. That's just what we saw.
Erwin Santos, 15.7 rebound there. Done that na dyan si Coach Rich. And he knows, the stakes here. Given na Gensan na-experience na rin nila yung being a lower seed, a regular season. So it all comes to a point where you put all of those things out of the window. You try to execute, and that's exactly what they have in this game number 2 against Gensan.
Oh, and all said and done, it's really experienced. Oh, that Arwind and Ton Ring has been going at it as they approach going down into the front court as Basilan was on their defensive end. Hindi tumitigil yung banggaan na yan between Arwin Santos and Tonton Bringas.
Because
before that meron na eh. Kanina pa yan eh. Oh my!
It's in the head.
That should be disqualified.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's gonna be big.
I wouldn't be surprised if here.
There was excessive, there was wind up. And the thing is, if right now they have the lead, they're up by 14, but there's still a lot of time for Gensan to come back. If he does get to exit the game, he won't be available for game number 3.
Yun ang mabigat. That's a huge possibility, but it's gonna depend on how the game officials interpret it.
And I was even mentioning earlier na, he's very focused, si Arwin Santos, after making that end one situation earlier.
And he's been playing really better after that lethargic start to the season.
Yes, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals.
Upon
in their last
review is a
game.
disqualifying foul on number 29, Arwin Santos. Arwin Santos is out of the playing court.
He was asking why it was him, but the video clearly shows there was a swing. Down there, and he's going to be attended to.
Medics, please.
And that's gonna be a huge blow for Basilan if he's not gonna be available for game number 3. If in the event that they go on and win this game, this is still a lot of basketball left here though.
Yes.
73-59.
And this would mean, in the event that there'll be a game 3, that Adi Santos and Jervy Cruz, matter of fact, even Eman Calo, we're gonna, more minutes for them in that match. If it is indeed there's gonna be a game 3.
That leaves a gaping hole at the front court.
Because here started the fourth quarter. Basilan has made all their shot attempts, all 3 of them, a couple in the paint and 1 from the perimeter. Samantalang the Gensan Warriors, that 3 earlier by Eloy Tan and that 1 basket underneath. Those pretty much have been where the points have come from those respective teams. And he's got to be taken off the court now because there still is a game that needs to be played, and it's I think impacting as well the rhythm of the game. Really more on the side of Basilan because they've been on a good roll.
Having said that, can you imagine, because sobrang nipis na nung front court nitong Basilan Rabal Husseini, who started with them this season, after just a few games, eventually di na niya tinapos. Alright, we'll be pausing for a break here. We'll be back after these short messages. In Santos, by Jackson Corpus, who 8 minutes and 32 seconds left.
Wala nang control itong Basilan. Important for Basilan to keep the poise.
Cabagnot finds a spot. Alex Cabagnot with 17 points, 7 rebounds. Not tightly guarded by Joey Liu. Nice screen provided by Concepcion. Shot fake. Alex Cabagnot going to work.
Season on the...
On to him. Calo with 2 on the shot clock. Concepcion to beat the buzzer. Nails the free from the right wing.
Ending up with a good shooter shooting that 3 in Sherwin Concepcion.
Eman Calo. Siya rin. Pupuhol sa tres. Yes!
When he fed off over to Sherwin Concepcion, which is this one right here, in Marvin with a late challenge. And then the other end, Eman went to work instead, ending up with him making that 3.
Dalawang tres pinakawalan to become the first team to extend the series here in the first round. Concepcion inside. And it's up to 17 once again.
Probably force a game 3 against the Warriors.
Nice pass. Concepcion in stride. Book it.
And twice we've seen in this game action. That time he clearly liked what he saw with Sherwin Concepcion on that weak side for that 3.
Jackson Corpus. Calo. Concepcion ulit. Yes, sir! Pass, Kaduyak. Extra feed, Navarro to Calo. Libre ulit si Concepcion para sa tres. Gets that one to go!
At one point,
Using that James Tempra pick. Ganda nung lusot ni Adi Santos.
down.
Facing a double team, Eloy Tan. And now, if you're the Gensan Warriors, Coach Mike, as Jackson Corpus with a monstrous performance, he actually has a double.
Know it. Are we headed into a game number 3 or not?
First round as a 3rd seed was able. The Warriors at that time traveled on the road and stole a victory there.
Hector, in my opinion, dun sa run na yan ng Basilan, 3 on it. Oh!
At yun yung sinasabi mo.
That's what I'm saying. That was a quick catch.
Nice play off that timeout.
They kept it very simple.
Ang Larry Rodriguez
Parang
trick.
Larry Rodriguez, that's right.
Similar play they had when Larry Rodriguez nailed that game winner. Joe gives it up to Jackson Corpus. He drives. He puts it up. He puts it in.
Oh my!
And a bonus free throw.
But that was a very dangerous pass. You see that help on the backside. But how about Corpus taking matters into his own hands, understanding there is no one that's gonna stop me in the paint.
In just his 2nd game. Now there's only a 2nd differential between shot and game clock, but it's also lost it.
Oh my! That they inbounded from the backcourt and so went through the half. Peel off by Nico Ilorde. That ball falls on the sideline. It'll be Warriors ball.
They did not have full control of that basketball all the way. Dionisio back to Ilorde. A 3 would tie it for Gensan. Tolentino rises for 3. It's
Oh
good!
my goodness! Oh my goodness!
What the?
Talk about not giving up. Nico Ilorde is setting up that 3, crowded space, but Kyle still punches it through.
27-5 run. They go to Navarro. Now it's with Alex Cabagnot. It's his time. 6 seconds left. Alex lost it. Oh boy, Gensan, after being down by 22 points, to force overtime.
Oh, what an impressive run. They lost that rock. Alex was supposed to create off of it, but again, the defense of the Warriors, making it difficult for anything to happen for the Basilan team.
Another overtime game. We are tied at 99 apiece. With a 25-4 run. The go-ahead basket potentially for Nico Elorde, who was able to persevere underneath.
You gotta continue with how you played earlier. Forget about those missed opportunities. Alex corner is good.
Kabagnot. Kick out pass to Joey Liu. Mayroong foul laban sa Basilan. So Liu will shoot 2 free throws. Joey Liu may pagkakataon na may
And then that three-pointer down on that right corner.
103-102. Calo dancing against Joey Liu. Calo from the free throw line. Broke it. Jackson Corpus with another board. Corpus barreling in through Eman Calo. No whistle. We are down to our last 2 minutes. Nico Elorde sinks in the triple.
What a three by Nico.
Kabagnot will trigger it in. Tempra catches. Eman Calo. Oh, foul against Joey Liu. They are in penalty. Calo has not missed from the line tonight. Points, 10 assists. This free throw to tie it up. Oh, Tranisha offering that screen. Tempra. Elorde. Pass inside. Jackson Corpus. No!
Oh my goodness.
Who says?
What a game.
And what a first round. This is our third double OT game. We are tied at the end of the overtime. Elorde. Nice pass. Rodriguez lays it up and in.
And he kept that defense to offense again. Look at that. Nico Elorde trying to jockey position with Gab.
Tagangon relentless. Despite missing that shot.
3.
Tolentino gets it back for Gensan. Rodriguez at the post. Pinopostehan si Sherwin Concepcion. Binasic lang. Rebound, Jonicio. Pasa palabas kay Tolentino. Joey Liu. Nice pass. Jonicio inside. Gensan. Calo using that screen. The pass to Concepcion. Nails the three from the top of the key. 26. Calo crossover. Oh! Cold-blooded from Eman Calo. Time winding down. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Liu against Sherwin Concepcion. Bumuelo. Joey Liu puts it in. What a shot.
Never shied away from it. This was that 3 earlier by Sherwin Concepcion. His latest 3, and then Eman Calo going to work, trying to go to the dance again with Marvin Jonicio knocking it down.
Then this was the Joey Liu drive. Caught Sherwin Concepcion out of position to give the go-ahead back. Potentially to save their season. Eman Calo. Kick out pass. Jervy Cruz for 3. Yes!
Oh my goodness! We've seen it all. See that setup. Look at that. Eman Calo driving. Least guarded guy. Jervy Cruz catch and shoot. Oh my. I don't know how else to describe this game. It just refuses to end.
Jervy Cruz did not even play in the first overtime period. Knocks down a 3. 4.1 seconds left. Both teams no more timeouts. Both are in penalty. Corpus. And Alex Kabagnot comes away with a steal. Basilan going through a ringer. Blowing a 20-point lead in regulation. but recovering just in time.
Look at Alex Cabagnot disrupting that intent of Jackson Corpus to go that right side of the floor, and that steal seals it for Basilan. We're going to game 3.
Maraming salamat, Ken. First of all, Sherwin, congratulations. Grabe ang naging game na ito. Pero grabe din naman talaga ang ipinakita mo noong fourth quarter. Para ka nag 3-point shootout. 5 3-pointers made in that quarter alone. Tapos itinuloy mo pa hanggang OT. Kung kailan kailangan ka ng Basilan, nagpakita ka.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa binigay niya sa aming panalo at kalakasan. At natapos namin itong game na walang na-injury sa amin. Yun nga, nung game 1, naging motivation sa akin yun kasi wala akong na-contribute sa team ko, and yung tiwala na binigay sa akin ni Coach Hirsch, yung mga coaching staff, gusto ko lang alagaan yun.
Pero honestly speaking, Sherwin, anong naramdaman ninyo noong fourth quarter? Hinabol kayo ng Gensan kahit na napakalaki ng lamang nyo in those dying minutes. In a blink of an eye, nandyan na sila.
Siyempre, hindi naman maiwasan kabahan, pero yun nga, naging solid kami lalo, and hanggang dulo lumaban kami.